Hello, Cancer. Welcome back. My name is Rosa. Thank you once again for tuning in. Today, I'm here to bring you another weekly Love Vibes reading. Do keep in mind these are just general messages, so take what speaks, leave what doesn't. I will be speaking to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and or cross watchers. I may be speaking directly to you. Cancer, if you're tuning in for the very first time, I do want to say that I am also over on Instagram where I do offer a variety of separate readings over on my IGTV channel. So feel free to go and check those out. There may be something over there that can help you with where you're currently at. I will leave a description on how to find me on all my socials in the descriptions box below. And I've had a few people inquire about working with me. All the details will be in the descriptions box below. Okay, guys? Now, Cancer, let's jump on into your reading. I just want to say, I hope you're well. I just want to ask, I hope you're well. When I was shuffling your cards, I don't know what was happening, but I'm sensing here that there's just a lot going on for you, Cancer. Okay, like as I was shuffling these cards today, like just piles of cards were coming out all at once, and of course there are too many cards to take, and I just didn't feel the energy was right. So I'm thinking, okay, something's going on with the Cancerian collective. There's a lot going on. I feel maybe just too much going on for you to handle all at once. Okay, Cancer, so that's just a little side note. All right, so let's jump on in. In the center of your reading here, we've got the energy is gaining momentum. So this is the overall message that's coming through for your love reading this week. Now, my readings are timeless, guys. I do not timestamp them. So if you're tuning in, then I set that intention that there's something here for you that could help you with where you're at, okay? So what I'm picking up with this card is that things are starting to pick up in your love life. Things are starting to pick up. Things are starting to improve. Okay, for some of you, you may feel that things are improving in your love life, or the energy is improving between you and someone that you're connected to or relating to at this time. All right. I feel like things are starting to look up. I also feel that there is possible communication for you and someone that you're connected to. So if I'm talking to those Cancers that are connected to someone, but you haven't been, in communication, I feel like things are going to start taking flight. And the communication that I'm picking up on is, I feel it's going to be nice communication. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be nice communication. Now, the two characters that are coming out, or the two animal spirits that are coming out, is the whale spirit and the octopus spirit, okay? So this is the energies of the two people in this reading, yourself and somebody else, right? And you're both presenting as water signs. So this tells me a few things. This tells me that you're both on the same page. You're both on the same wavelength, which is why I'm picking up this sense that things are starting to improve in this dynamic, or things are starting to look up. All right. I feel like you're entering a new chapter or a new cycle with this person. Okay. I'm also feeling like that intuitively you're both starting to feel the connection again. So if you've been disconnected with this person, I feel like you're both starting to pick up on each other's energies. whether that's telepathically or just energetically. Okay, that's what I'm sensing here. This also tells me, Cancer, that you could be dealing with another water sign. Okay, you may be dealing with another Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Or you've got someone here that is connecting to you emotionally now. I feel like, because see, Cancer, you're a water sign, and you speak to feelings and emotions. That's just who you are. Now, your person that you're connected to, I feel like they're going to start connecting or interacting with you on more of an emotional wavelength. Okay, so if they were emotionally detached, I feel like this person is going to be more expressive and connect with you on the emotional level or the emotional front. Okay, they're starting to come into their emotions more. I'm starting to sense that this person is starting to understand what you may mean to them on an emotional level. Okay, so if this person's emotions was closed off in the past, I feel like they're starting to get a better feel of what you mean to them. Now, feel free to play around with the characters here, Cancer, but I feel like you're coming through as the whale spirit over here. Okay, now I'm connecting with a Cancerian here that feels older than the person that they're dealing with, or you're just more mature. You could be more emotionally mature than the person that you're connecting with as well, okay? But I feel with this whale spirit, Cancer, that you're coming through a very intense period, okay? You're coming through the end of that, okay? I feel like you've been going through a very heavy time energetically, okay, and it's starting to get lighter and lighter now. Something's starting to clear for you, Cancer, because see, this whale is going up towards the surface, okay? And this to me is saying, Cancer, you feel like you're starting to like you want a breath of fresh air. It's like that. It's like Cancer's starting to feel a breath of fresh air happening here in a dynamic. Okay, it's starting to get lighter. You're coming up to the surface because you feel like you can actually breathe again in a connection here. Okay, maybe if someone had you bogged down or weighed down, I feel like you're starting to be able to, lift your head up and breathe again. If you were drowning in the lead up to this, I feel like you're not there anymore. You're coming to the other end, okay? You're coming to the light, if I can put it like that, right? Now, I'm also picking up with you, Cancer, that you're also starting to feel emotionally excited, okay? So, yeah, I just feel peaceful, loving vibes and emotionally excited. You may want to express yourself in an excitable way. That could be, Cancerians, you're a water sign, so you may want to show your person affection. I just see something around excitement. I'm picking up here, Cancer, that you might get overly excited about what's happening and like you may say something in the moment of excitement, and it's kind of, you're going to feel good about releasing whatever it is that you have to say. All right, maybe you've been holding it back. Maybe you've been suppressing what you really want to say for quite some time. But I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to actually express this. And when you do, things are going to start to pick up and you're going to feel a whole lot lighter as a result of you expressing your feelings or emotions in some way. All right? Now, it could be in speech. You could verbally say, you know, how you feel, or you may show someone how you feel by giving them a cuddle or embracing them or kissing them or something like that, right? Now, when I come over here to the octopus spirit, I feel like this is a person that you're dealing with, but, you know, feel free to play around with the characters, Cancer. But your person over here, I feel like they're still in a bit of a funk. Okay, I feel like your person is still in a bit of a funk. Cancer, you're more... the Cancer that I'm connecting to, or the Cancerians that I'm connecting to, I feel like you're more able to, in a mature way, express how you feel. You're quite okay with feeling vulnerable, okay? But your person over here, I feel that they're still in a funk, and they're very much still in their head about stuff, okay? And I feel that they're creatively trying to work out a way on how to free themselves up from this funk that they're in, right? Now, this octopus spirit, I feel that there's someone that when they connect with you, that they find it, this octopus person has this quality about them that when they really connect with someone, they form this bond or they form this attachment. And I feel like this octopus has an attachment to you, Cancer. Okay, so you may already be romantically linked with this person. If you're not together, they still have an attachment to you. That's what I'm picking up, Cancer. They still have an attachment to you. Okay? Now, like I said, they're trying to creatively get out of this funk that they're in, and they're also trying to connect with you on an emotional level. Now, I feel like the person that you're dealing with is quite an intelligent person, okay? And they're trying to be more emotionally intelligent or show you their emotional intelligence, because maybe up to this point they haven't. You know, you far surpass the octopus when it comes to emotional and intelligence. But this octopus person has an attachment and still has this bond to you. I feel like the person that you're connecting to, Cancer, knows quite a lot of people. Okay, I just feel like they may have lots of different social networks or lots of contacts. Okay, they know a lot of people. They may be involved in a lot of different activities. They may also have a lot of attachments to their past as well, okay? Which is why they're still in this funk, because they don't know how to detach from maybe past relationships or past hurts or past wounds. But I feel like they're trying to get over something here. I do. So let's come down to the tarot. We've got the Six of Wands, we've got the Three of Wands, we've got the Five of Wands, and we've got the Sun of Cups. So we've got a lot of Wands energy here. Okay, we've got a lot of fire energy coming through. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Then we've got the Sun of Cups. fire sign or a water sign is what I'm picking up here. Possibly an air sign, because I do feel like you're dealing with an intelligent person or someone with strong air in their chart, okay? Now, with the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands directly underneath your energy here, Cancer. Now, I'm going to read this as this is you, Cancer, because that's how I'm receiving it. Let me just fix my camera. I feel like you have done a lot of work behind the scenes. I feel like you've worked really, really hard on the person that you are today, okay? Emotionally mature, wise woman or man, okay? You've worked hard to get to where you are today. And I feel that you are going to be recognized. People are going to notice maybe the shift in you. Okay, I feel like you are going to, you're definitely capturing this octopus's attention. Okay, and it almost feels like you're achieving victory here, because remember, the overall energy is of this reading, of your reading, is that the energy is gaining momentum. I feel like things are picking up for your love life or in a particular dynamic for you, Cancer. Okay, and you're starting to feel the results are rewarding for you. Okay, you're starting to see a clearer picture with the Three of Wands. Okay, you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to receive visions again of what your possible connection could look like. Okay, I just feel that you're starting to get excited again, because there is hope here with the Three of Wands. Okay, things are definitely picking up even with the Three of Wands energy. Things are looking up, things are improving. You're starting to see that moving forward, that things are starting to look more favorable for you. Okay, if you couldn't see, if you were not in connection with this person, Cancer, at one point you couldn't see them ever possibly coming towards you or making contact. But with these two cards tells me that you're starting to see that there is hope of this person reconnecting with you. Okay. Now we do have the Five of Wands here underneath the octopus's energy, and we have the Sun of Cups. Now, the Sun of Cups brings the message that someone has something to tell you. Okay? Someone wants to express how they feel. This is why I feel like this person is more in tune with their emotions now. Even if they were a water sign, I mean, water signs can still be emotionally unable to express themselves, okay? And that can come with maturity. All right, but I feel like your person wants to bring some kind of an emotional message to you, wants to communicate with you on an emotional level, okay, wants to express and communicate something with you. Okay, so they're coming through as very kind, but also very creative at this time. Okay, I just feel like they're just trying to creatively come towards you. Okay, and when they do, it's not going to be in the traditional manner that they had in the past. I feel that like something's altered with this person. They're really trying to make an effort. They're really trying to show you that they've improved. Okay. Now there's still a little bit of conflict surrounding this octopus. Okay. There's a little bit of conflict going on in this octopus's mind and heart. So I feel like once they clear this conflict, I feel like it's just residual conflict. Okay, it's residual stuff. These Five of Wands is residual conflict. It's like leftover conflict. It's like it's been hanging around. Okay, sorry, Cancer. Let me explain myself. These Five Wands have already happened, okay? But it's still, in this reading, it's residual. So it's still hanging around. The conflict has already happened. It could have been some other people in this person's life, or just situations in this person's life, but that's already happened. But it's still hanging around that the octopus is trying to release or move away from or let go of. Okay? Because see, this octopus person is very sensitive at the moment. And I feel like they're sensitive because they're still carrying all these wands with them. But only they can shift whatever these, disputes are or, conflicts are. Only they can release them. But I still feel like they're still hanging around, like they're still clinging on to this because they're sensitive. Okay, they could be very much in their ego, and that's why there's still this residual conflict hanging around this octopus person. I feel, look, they see you, Cancer. They see you as the whale, wise, mature, capable, resilient, and humble. You're very humble, and they may feel drawn to come towards you, Cancer, because you're very nurturing, okay? You have this beautiful, nurturing and soft quality about you. And this person that you're dealing with feels comfortable to come towards you and maybe, ask for your advice even. And you know what? With this Six of Wands, you might like that. With this Six of Wands here, Cancer, you might like that because you like to help people. Okay? It's your natural quality to want to support and help others. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope there was something that you could take away from this. Feel free to leave your likes and comments if this reading spoke to you. And until next time, I shall speak to you soon.